Hi guys, welcome to my video. If you took part in my recent poll about do you wear socks in bed or not, some very strong views on that. I will show you the results at the end of this video. Fact number 10. The longest recorded time without sleep is 11 days, and this was set by a Californian high school student in 1964. Sleep deprivation can have some serious consequences, and one extreme example of this is the case of Randy Gardner. In 1964, as part of a science fair project, Gardner stayed awake for a record-breaking 11 days. During that time, he experienced a range of symptoms, including hallucination, mood swings, and memory problems. While it's certainly not recommended to try and break Gardner's record, his experience highlights the importance of getting enough sleep. Number 9. Humans spend roughly 1/3 of their lives asleep. When you consider that the average lifespan is around 80 years, that means we spend 26.6 years of our lives sleeping. That's a lot of time. But far from being a waste of time, sleep is essential for our physical and mental health. It allows our bodies to rest and repair, help us consolidate memories, and even plays a role in regulating our appetite and metabolism. Number 8. Dreams can occur at any time during our sleep, but the most vivid and memorable happen when we're in REM, which is rapid eye movement sleep. Dreams are a fascinating aspect of sleep, and scientists are still trying to understand exactly why we dream and what purpose it serves. One thing we do know is that dreams can occur during any stage of our sleep, but they tend to be the most vivid and memorable during REM. During this stage, our brain is highly active and our eyes move rapidly back and forth, hence the name rapid eye movement. Some researchers believe that dreams may help us process emotions and memories, while others think they may be a side effect of the brain's attempt to consolidate information during sleep. Number 7. Snoring can be a sign of sleep apnea, a condition where breathing repeatedly stops and starts during sleep. While snoring may be a common occurrence for some people, it can actually be a sign of a more serious condition known as sleep apnea. This is a disorder where the muscles in the throat fail to keep the airways open, causing the person to stop breathing for short periods of time during sleep. Sleep apnea can lead to a range of health problems, including high blood pressure, heart disease, and stroke. If you or someone you know snores loudly and frequently, it's important to speak to a doctor to rule out sleep apnea. The term catnap originates from the behaviour of cats who sleep on average of 15 hours per day in short bursts. If you've ever wondered where the term catnap comes from, you can thank our feline friends. Cats are known for their love of sleep and can spend up to 15 hours per day snoozing. However, unlike humans, they tend to sleep in short bursts rather than one long stretch. This is because they are polyphasic sleepers, which means they can sleep for short periods of time throughout the day rather than needing one long period at night. Poppy is an expert at this as well. Number 5. Studies have shown that sleep deprivation can lead to impaired cognitive function, memory problems, and even hallucinations. We all know that getting enough sleep is important, but what happens when we don't? Studies have shown that sleep deprivation can lead to serious consequences for our physical and mental health. In addition to making us feeling tired and groggy, it can lead to impaired cognitive function, memory problems, and even hallucinations. Chronic sleep deprivation has also been linked to an increased risk of depression, anxiety, and other mental health disorders. Number 4. The sensation of falling while drifting off to sleep is known as a hypnic jerk. If you've ever felt like you're falling just as you're drifting off to sleep, you're not alone. This sensation is known as a hypnic jerk, and it's actually quite common. Scientists aren't entirely sure why it happens, but some believe it may relate to a sudden muscle contraction as the body relaxes into sleep. While it can be startling, it's generally nothing to worry about. Number 3. Sleepwalking is a parasomnia disorder that occurs during non-REM sleep and can cause people to perform complex actions while asleep, such as cooking a meal or driving a car. Sleepwalking, also known as somnambulism, is a parasomnia disorder that affects around 4% of adults. It occurs during non-REM sleep and can cause people to perform complex actions while asleep, such as walking, talking, or even driving a car. While sleepwalking can be dangerous, especially if the person's performing activities that require coordination and decision-making skills, it's generally non-harmful. However, if you or someone you know is experiencing frequent episodes of sleepwalking, it's important to speak to a doctor to rule out any underlying conditions. Number 2. The average person will spend around 6 years of their life dreaming. Dreams are a fascinating aspect of sleep, and the average person will spend around 6 years of their life dreaming. While we still don't fully understand the purpose of dreaming, scientists believe it may help us process emotions and memories, consolidate learning, and even problem solve. Dreams can be vivid, strange, and sometimes downright bizarre, but they provide a fascinating insight to the inner workings of the human mind. And last but not least, wearing socks in bed. If you're someone who struggles to fall asleep at night, wearing socks in bed may be a simple solution. By increasing blood flow to your feet, wearing socks can help regulate your body's temperature, which is an important factor in falling asleep. In fact, some studies have shown that wearing socks in bed can help people fall asleep faster and enjoy a more restful sleep. So next time you're struggling to drift off, try slipping on a pair of cozy socks to see the difference. The results of the poll were an overwhelming people do not wear socks in bed, and there were a lot of very opinionated people about wearing socks in bed. Personally, I like to put on a very pair of loose, fluffy socks if my feet are cold, and then I will wake up in the morning and they've managed to wriggle off of my feet. So if you didn't see the poll, what do? Socks in bed or no socks?